Hey there, Ashland. It's Martha Miller here with your Town D for the week of April 14th. So, at Council this week, first up, one of Ashland's own, Jamie Hanlon, a 12-year veteran here with the Ashland Police Department, was promoted to sergeant. Well deserved. So, congratulations to Sergeant Hanlon. We're so lucky to have you serving this community for so long. And then next up, the main crux of the meeting was around the FY26 proposed budget by our town manager, Josh Farah. So we've been talking about the budget for a long time, but this is the culmination of all those budget work sessions and discussions. This is the complete package of the proposed budget for the next fiscal year. And there's a great write-up actually on our website if you're looking for more detail of kind of the highlights of the themes for this year. But just to touch on them lightly here, the idea is to create a balanced approach to the budget this year, given the uncertain economic predictions and forecasts out there that we're seeing at the federal and state levels. And so being conservative with that also as the town is rolling off of the American Rescue Plan Act funding that is no longer available to us going forward. So we're kind of coming back to kind of normal budget times. The focus, however, of our investments for this next fiscal year is going to be around quality of life and big kind of infrastructure improvements. So continuing that connectivity piece of sidewalks, trails, investments in our parks, as well as stormwater management projects and other things to keep Ashland kind of environmentally resilient and healthy. The total for the budget this year is $23.8 million, which represents a 6% decrease from last year. And that just represents us coming off of that ARPA funding that I mentioned earlier. And action or adoption on the budget will be taken by council on June 3rd. So it's that first council meeting in June is usually when they vote to adopt. So thanks to everybody who provided input this year, either in person or by email or comment. Your input is always really, really appreciated. And then just a couple more notes after council, or not having to do with council rather. So I know the construction is continuing. I think I'm going to keep on saying that. We have the Route 1 construction going on, as well as the England Street construction. Water line replacements have been ongoing, which is why you're seeing kind of the big holes happening along England Street here. So thanks so much for your patience. It's going to look so great when it's all done. I know there's some pain kind of in the process, especially to those businesses. And so we just really appreciate patience, but trust us, it's going to look so great once this is all over with. So thank you again. And if you want to stay up to date on those pieces of that project, you know where to find that information hopefully by now, but check out ashlandva.gov. You can sign up for alerts there. And then we're heading into our exciting kind of spring season where we're having all kinds of fun events. Coming up this Saturday is a Berkeleytown Heritage Park celebration ribbon cutting event from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's going to take place at the northern end of the trailhead of that new park for us, which is located on Archie Cannon Drive, just adjacent to Henry Street, right there at the railroad tracks. This is a free event. It'll be a short, kind of a smaller scale event. It's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. There will be some remarks, and it's a great time, especially if you grew up in the Berkeleytown area in that neighborhood, to come out and meet with your neighbors, catch up, and celebrate this amazing new park that the town and the Hanover County Black Heritage Society have partnered on to make happen. So great day for that. And then next Saturday is Train Day. If you're new to Ashland, Train Day is one of the biggest events that the Downtown Ashland Association organizes throughout the entire year. You can find all the details you need about that at ashlandvirginia.com or ashlandtrainday.com. So be sure to check that out. If you do plan to attend Train Day and you need to drive to get here, please make sure you check out parking information, because a lot of the roadways coming into town will be blocked off or restricted to parking. So you'll want to use satellite parking and make use some of the trolleys that they put into place to get you to and from the event. And then May represents also the kickoff next Saturday, the kickoff of not next Saturday, rather 2 Saturdays from now, the kickoff of our normal season for our farmers market, the Ashland Farmers Market. They've been doing kind of pop-up markets throughout the winter, but May is the beginning of the regular season that happens right here in front of Town Hall every Saturday from 9 to 12. And so we're excited to see some of those vendors come back and have all that fresh produce out there for us. And then there'll be other events coming up that you'll see, most of them put on by our allies over at Downtown Ashland Association, including Ashland Fourth Fridays, things of that nature. So again, you can see all the great events they do over at ashlandvirginia.com. Okay. All right. That's all I have for y'all. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.